was going on with you and Valentino prior to meeting with Larry?
Prior to meeting Larry, 6 months before, Valentino had a stroke. He was a contractor, and he wasn't able to work for a while and couldn't even drive, couldn't speak.
Wow.
And so I was driving him around, and things became more and more stressful, and I developed a very painful condition called trigeminal neuralgia, which is a nerve, a blood vessel pressing on a nerve, and I got to the point where I was double dosing on medicines, like I was taking Motrin and aspirin, and that wouldn't get rid of the pain. Couldn't sleep at night because as soon as I put my head down, the pressure would be so intense.
So it was like a headache?
A nerve pain.
Oh.
My son, who had had 2 of his friends were killed in a car accident.
Oh my.
And he had actually gone to Larry by mistake. He'd wanted to quit smoking and immediately liked him. And said, Mom, you gotta go see Larry.
Okay.
Yeah, from the first moment we met him, Larry Wayne is just filled with so much love or compassion, or you just feel good when you just to be in his presence. So right away, my pain began to diminish, like almost immediately. The way we had been living wasn't working. It wasn't working.
How often were you working with Larry? Once a week?
We were going every week.
Every week.
We went every week religiously.
I began to speak to do things that I couldn't do before, and it's just all new.
It was a new life.
New life, yeah, new life.
And also what was great, the way we related to each other really changed too.
And how? In what way?
We became much closer, even though we've been married too long to say. Long to say, but that was a really positive part.
When I'm reading his material, I'll invariably have to go over it umpteen times, just to say, oh, now I know what he's saying, but it resonates. Somehow it can resonate differently every time I read it. Have you found that?
It's almost like you have to live it.
How long were your sessions with Larry?
Well, they were supposed to be an hour, but invariably they went longer.
Yeah.
Something more than just the words. There's some, it's almost like when you go into that little office, you feel so protected. It's just like this little inner healing space.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And then you go out and you just feel on top of the world.
Regardless of what the weather's like outside.
Exactly.
Right. Good. Okay, once again, thank you very much.
Okay.
Right.